Vermintide 3, or it's just a fatshark made trailer for Age of Sigmar 4th edition. Now listen, hear me out, because I've actually got quite a lot of evidence for that claim. First off, this is absolutely made by fatshark. This fence appears in Vermintide 2, and I mean, just fucking look at the map. This is very clearly fatshark's model and texture work. But listen to this trailer. Listen to the sound effects, the music, how it's presented. And now listen to this lightning. Oh, fuck. Listen to the lightning. Now, that sound effect and visual effect, if you didn't know, now listen to this. It's the same exact thing from Fortunes of War. He doesn't show you the visual, but that lightning effect is the exact same effect used in Fortunes of War when the round changes and leaves behind these lightning runes. It's the exact same thing. So this is using multiple sound effects, models, and textures that Vermintide uses. This is very clearly fatshark style. I mean, come on, just look at this area. Look at this location. Look at this ground, the tiling on the cobblestone road like it's fucking Minecraft. And then look at this. You will never be able to convince me that this was not made by fatshark in their engine. And this is a fully created 3D environment. Now, why do I think this is Vermintide 3 potentially? I mind you, that's like huge copium. Just so you know, we're on like nurse, we need 100 milliliters of fucking copium injected in the blood stat. The reason why I think that is because Age of Sigmar 4th edition is coming out soon. In a few months, the big Warhammer like FanFest con is happening. And it's been 3 years since we've had our last major Warhammer release. Warhammer releases things in a yearly cycle. Age of Sigmar has had a huge revitalization recently. We've had a bunch of leaks the last few months about Skaven coming. And now we have official Age of Sigmar content related to the Skaven, with a trailer that just so happens to be made by the same people that made the most popular Skaven thing. Now, Darktide has been a complete flop. They have been radio silent for about 4 months now. They have been radio silent for about 4 whole months. Hold on, let me pull up Darktide. Within 4 months of fatshark saying nothing, we've gotten this, a what's coming in Darktide. So it took them 4 months to give us an announcement that they're going to announce a change to crafting and achievements. That does not take 4 whole months. I am very used to the fatshark rodeo, and it does not take fatshark that fucking long to produce that little. So, Darktide has been a complete flop compared to Vermintide. So we have a 3D environment created, rendered, the works, made by the same people that made the most popular Skaven thing, at a time that we've had a huge amount of radio silent downtime on their current project that's less popular than their previous project. And we know that they had job listings open for a new project about 5 to 6 months ago. So we know the Skaven are coming in Age of Sigmar. We know this is a trailer made by fatshark that relates to the Skaven. And we know fatshark make the most popular Skaven thing. If there was ever going to be a time for Games Workshop to say, hey, go make Vermintide 3, this would be that time. It would be right now. I am coping so fucking hard that that's what this is. Because if we get to June, July, and the con happens, and they're just like, so guys, it's the Skaven in 6th edition, and that's all this is, I'm going to say, man, this fucking blows. But just think about it. 6 months ago, fatshark had job openings for a new project in Unreal. This is fatshark's style, and this is a new 3D trailer for something. How fucking cool would it be if, to announce the Skaven in Age of Sigmar, we time warp like 4 months into the future, the con happens. It's been about, a year since this job listing opened up for fatshark. And the result is a teaser trailer for Age of Sigmar Vermintide 3. All I'm saying is it's not completely off the table. It's not like completely out there, Also, by the way, if you look at the Vermintide 2 trailer, it does the exact same thing. The low humming string sound over top the loud crackle effects. So this is their artistic style, this is their models, and this is their presentation style. This is how fatshark presents new projects. Ever since the first reveal trailer for Vermintide 1, way back in the past, this has been their MO for how they release things. So this is either Vermintide 2 DLC of some kind, Vermintide 3, or Games Workshop just made them make a trailer for Age of Sigmar 4th edition.